The flag of the Republic of China is red with a navy blue canton bearing a white sun with 12 triangular rays. In Chinese, the flag is commonly described as blue sky, white sun, and a holy red earth to reflect its attributes. It was first used in China by the Kuomintang in 1917 and was made the official flag of the Republic of China in 1928. It was enshrined in the 6th article of the Constitution of the Republic of China when it was promulgated in 1947. Since 1949, the flag is mostly used within Taiwan, Penghu, Kinmen, Matsu and other outlying islands where the Republic of China relocated after having lost the Chinese Civil War to the Communists. As of 2016, the Republic of China is usually known as Taiwan. History. The canton originated from the blue sky with a white sun flag, designed by Liu Haodong, a martyr of the Republican Revolution. He presented his design to represent the Revolutionary Army at the inauguration of the Society for Regenerating China, an anti-king society in Hong Kong, on February 21, 1895. This design was later adopted as the KMT party flag and the coat of arms of the Republic of China. The red earth portion was added by Sun Yat-sen in winter of 1906, bringing the flag to its modern form. According to George Yeo, the Foreign Minister of Singapore, in those days the blue sky with a white sun flag was sewn in the Sun Yat-sen Villa at Won King Yuan in Singapore by Teo Eng Hock and his wife. During the Wuchang Uprising in 1911 that heralded the Republic, the various revolutionary armies had different flags. Liu Haotong's blue sky with a white sun flag was used in the provinces of Guangdong, Guangxi, Yunnan, and Guizhou. In Wuhan, a flag with 18 yellow stars was used to represent the 18 administrative divisions at the time. In Shanghai in northern China, a 5-colored flag was used of 5 horizontal stripes representing the 5 major nationalities of China: the Han, the Manchu, the Mongol, the Hui, and the Tibetan. When the government of the Republic of China was established on January 1, 1912, the 5-colored flag was selected by the Provisional Senate as the national flag. The 18-star flag was adopted by the army and the modern flag was adopted as a naval ensign. Sun Yat-sen, however, did not consider the 5-colored flag appropriate, reasoning that horizontal order implied a hierarchy, a class like that which existed during dynastic times. After President Yuan Shikai assumed dictatorial powers in 1913 by dissolving the National Assembly and outlawing the KMT, Sun Yat-sen established a government in exile in Tokyo and employed the modern flag as the national rock flag. He continued using this design when the KMT established a rival government in Guangzhou in 1917. The modern flag was made the official national flag on December 17, 1928, after the successful northern expedition that toppled the Beijing government, though the 5-colored flag still continued to be used by locals in an unofficial capacity. One reason for this discrepancy in use was lingering regional biases held by officials and citizens of northern China, who favored the 5-colored flag against southerners such as the Cantonese hacker Sun Yat-sen. During the Second Sino-Japanese War, the invading Japanese established a variety of puppet governments using several flag designs. The Reform government, established in March 1938 in Nanjing to consolidate the various puppet governments, employed the 5-colored flag. When Wang Jingwei was slated to take over the Japanese-installed government in Nanjing in 1940, he demanded to use the modern flag as a means to challenge the authority of the nationalist government in Chongqing under Chiang Kai-shek and positioned himself as the rightful successor to Sun Yat-sen. However, the Japanese preferred the five-colored flag. As a compromise, the Japanese suggested adding a triangular yellow pennant on top with the slogan, "Peace, Anti-Communism, National Construction," in black, but this was rejected by Wang. In the end, Wang and the Japanese agreed that the yellow banner was to be used outdoors only, until 1943 when the banner was abandoned, leaving two rival governments with the same flag, each claiming to be the legitimate nationalist government of China. The flag was specified in Article 6 of the 1947 Constitution. After the Chinese Civil War in 1949, the government of Chiang Kai-shek relocated to the island of Taiwan and continued the Republic of China. On the mainland, the Communist forces of Mao Zedong established the People's Republic of China and adopted their own national flag. On October 23, 1954, the national emblem and national flag of the Republic of China Act was promulgated by the Legislative Yuan to specify the size, measure, ratio, production, and management of the flag. Symbolism. In the blue sky with the white sun flag of Lu Haotong, the 12 rays of the white sun symbolized the 12 months and the 12 traditional shichen, a traditional unit of time which corresponds to 2 modern hours. Sun Yat-sen added the red earth to the flag to signify the blood of the revolutionaries who sacrificed themselves in order to overthrow the Qing dynasty and create the rock. Together, the three colors of the flag correspond to the three principles of the people. Blue represents nationalism and liberty, white represents democracy and equality, and red represents the people's livelihood and fraternity. President Chiang Kai-shek proclaimed on the National Day in 1949, "As long as a national flag with blue sky, white sun, and a holy red earth flies on the land of China, it symbolizes the independence and liberty of the descendants of the Hu Wang Emperor." The blue and white canton of the rock flag is often used as the party flag of the KMT. The flag has developed a great deal of additional symbolism due to the unique and controversial political status of Taiwan. At one level, the flag represents a clear symbol that Taiwan is not governed by the same government as mainland China. This flag is different from the flag of the People's Republic of China. Meanwhile, because it was formerly used as the flag over all of China, the flag has become a symbol of continuity with the ideals of the Chinese nationalism and Chinese reunification movements, and has become a symbol of a connection both historical and current with mainland China. In addition, the flag is derived from the seal of the KMT, and the color of the field of the flag is associated with the KMT party colors. Some Chinese see the flag as an expression of Chinese nationalism and pride combined with simultaneous disapproval for the current communist regime. Additionally, the flag may symbolize identification with and admiration for the political thoughts of Sun Yat-sen and his three principles of the people. One irony is that given the association of the flag with Chinese nationalism in opposition to Taiwan independence, the rock flag has found an unexpected ally in the People's Republic of China. The PRC has criticized Taiwan independence groups for wishing to change or abolish the rock flag, and has implied that legal steps to do so would bring a strongly negative reaction from the PRC. However, the presence of the rock flag in Taiwan also distinguishes the fact that Taiwan and rock territorial islands elsewhere fall under jurisdiction of a government separate from that of mainland China, the People's Republic of China. The hoisting of the rock flag is even advocated by the most extreme Taiwanese independence supporters, such as Taiwan Solidarity Union members, when emphasizing the separate and independently governed systems and territories of the Republic of China, and the People's Republic of China in mainland China. Construction details. The specific designs of the flag are located in the law about the national flag and emblem of the Republic of China. The ratio of the flag is 2:3, with most of it being red. 1/4 of the flag is blue, which contains the 12-pointed sun. Each sun ray is 30 degrees, so the total sun rays will make up a complete 360-degree circle. Inside the sun, the blue ring is the diameter of the white sun divided by 15. In later years, more specifics of the canton area were codified into law. In the drawing released in Law on the Party and National Flag Manufacturing and Methods, the sun was drawn in more specific detail and mathematical values were given to all elements in the flag. In the law, the canton still had a ratio of 2:3, but the math values given were 24 by 36 meters. The diameter of the sun with rays is 6/8 of height of the flag, so in this case, it will be 18. The diameter of the white sun without the sun rays is 1/4 of the width of the canton, so it is 9. The blue ring that is on top of the sun and part of the rays is 1/15 diameter of the white sun, so the side will be 0.6. The angle of the rays, 30 degrees, and the total number of rays have not changed. The colors of the national flag are dark red, white and dark blue. The KMT party flag just uses white and dark blue, and both flags are to be topped with a golden finial. The law doesn't list any specific color processes, such as Pantone, to manufacturing or drawing the flag. Other publications, such as the Album des Pavilions Nationaux des Marques Distinctives, have given approximations for Pantone colors. The dark blue color is Pantone 301C and the dark red is Pantone 186C. Album des Pavilions also gave the approximate CMYK colors for the flag. Dark blue is 100-45010 and dark red is 090755. Uses. In the early years of the Republic, under the KMT's political tutelage, the flag shared the same prominence as the KMT party flag. A common wall display consisted of the KMT flag perched on the left and the ROC flag perched on the right, each tilted at an angle with a portrait of Father of the Nation Sun Yat-sen displayed in the center. For the summits held between the KMT and Communist Party during the Chinese Civil War, the ROC flag was displayed at an equal position to the flag of the Chinese Soviet Republic. Later, the flag law specified a horizontal display of the flag with the portrait of Sun Yat-sen in a portion of the red field at the center position. This display can be found in numerous government offices in Taiwan and is that which the president and vice president face to take the oath of office. The flag has a ubiquitous presence in Taiwan. The hoisting and lowering of the flag are ceremoniously accompanied by the national banner song, while those present stand at attention to give a standard salute with the right hand held flat to the right eyebrow. School children have traditionally been required to attend morning rallies where the flag is raised after a rendition of the national anthem of the Republic of China. Before martial law was lifted in 1987 in Taiwan, it was required that all vehicles be halted when passing by a flag ceremony. The ROC flag is not commonly seen at international gatherings in which the PRC participates due to pressure from the PRC over the political status of Taiwan and resulting minimal political influence of the ROC in such circles. Instead, the ROC is usually represented under a pseudonym, and in the case of Olympics, it flies its own flag, the Chinese Taipei flag. This is because the IOC recognizes the PRC's position that the ROC is a defunct entity and that the ROC on Taiwan is illegitimate. The ban also effectively applies to spectators. During a table tennis final match at the 1996 Atlanta Olympics, police arrested a Taiwanese student for waving the rock flag. However, the symbolism of the flag began to shift in the early 21st century as there was a warming of relations between the Pan-Blue Coalition in Taiwan and the Communist Party of China on mainland China. The flag of the Republic of China has begun to symbolize the existence of a past and possibly future unified China, and as such the government of the PRC has made it clear that for Taiwan to change the flag would be a major provocation in favor of Taiwan independence. The ambiguity surrounding the flag was made apparent during the trip of Kuomintang Chairman Li Enshan to mainland China in April 2005, during which the flag was very prominently displayed at ceremonies honoring Sun Yat-sen, at which both KMT party officials and government officials for the PRC were in attendance. One place in mainland China where the white sun emblem is still prominently displayed in public is the ceiling mosaic within Sun Yat-sen Mausoleum in Nanjing. The use of the flag in Taiwan reflects the controversy behind its symbolism. Although supporters of Taiwan independence, such as former President Chen Shui-bian, will display and salute the flag on formal official state occasions, it is never seen at political rallies of the Democratic Progressive Party. This is not only because of its association with mainland China but also because the flag contains design elements of the KMT party flag. By contrast, the rock flag is always extremely prominent at political rallies of the Pan-Blue Coalition. This difference extends to the colors seen at the rallies. Rallies of the Pan-Blue Coalition give prominence to the colors of the rock flag, with very large amounts of blue and smaller amounts of red. Rallies of independence-leaning parties are filled with green, with no blue or red at all. Some supporters of Taiwan independence, including former President Lee Teng-hui, have called for the abandonment of the flag, and there are a number of alternate designs for a specifically Taiwanese flag. However, the prospects for this are not high given that changing the flag requires a constitutional amendment that the current flag has a huge amount of support among Pan-Blue supporters and grudging acceptance among moderate independent supporters, and because changing the flag might cause political tension with the PRC. During the 2004 ROC legislative elections, it was briefly suggested that if the Pan-Green coalition won the elections that it would force the KMT to change the party emblem to be different from the flag. This proposal generated a few days of controversy and was then quickly forgotten. Similar flags. The flags that are similar to the flag of the Republic of China include Flag of Myanmar, Flag of Samoa, Red Ensign, the civil ensign of the United Kingdom, Flag of the Vietnam Revolutionary League, Flag of the Far Eastern Republic. It has been reported that Taiwanese spectators have cheered for the Chinese Taipei national baseball team with the former flag of Myanmar at many international sport games, including the 2008 Olympics in Beijing, People's Republic of China, where public display of the flag of the Republic of China was barred by the PRC.